Hello colleagues, this is Michael from the Board Games Chronicle. Today I have for you a short material about Plantagenet, Cousins Wars for the England in the 15th century, a game from the Levy and Campaign series, already the fourth installment, designed by Francisco Gradaille and published by GMT Game. What I will be discussing today is a storage solution for this great game. My main focus is, of course, war games, playing them, writing about them on my blog, and also doing sometimes videos, which is a secondary way of expressing myself as a content creator. But I have also a side petty project where I'm designing the sets for the various war games. I'm cooperating with Cube4Me, with Martin from Cube4Me. We both are based in Poland, so it was natural and obvious that we know each other, and we simply do some stuff for you, for the community. Here today we'll have a specially designed Plantagenet set. I already did one for Inferno and for Almoravid. The one for Nevsky I will do when the second edition will be published. Yeah, this is planned. So I will post the links to the Inferno and Almoravid so you can check. One of the things which I would like to mention about the Levin campaign games, they are very much counter pieces and cards intense. So guys, creating the sets for those games really requires a lot of thinking, try and error, and making sure that you have the right solution. And the first moment of truth is, of course, when we close the box, once we have everything packed, and we will check whether there's any lift to the box here, to the closing of it. And fortunately for Plantagenet, there is none. So we managed to fit all the stuff there in a way which allows for the box to close. That is why we are doing those tailor-made sets, because they are checked that when you get one of them, you can easily pack the stuff. So let's look how was it actually done inside of the box. Let me put it aside for a moment. So this is how does it look like. Here we have a dice. I have not been putting them into any special compartment. We don't need it. And let's start from the beginning. So let me start with the forces. We have three major type of forces. In Plantagenet, we have militia, we have longbowmen, and we have men-at-arms. So what I did, I used three shallow card holders, which will have that advantage that they not only store those three types of the forces, what is more, they also sort them and keep them during the game. So you simply lift the lid, you put them next to the map, and it's immediately ready for the play. That's the idea behind it. If you put those in baggies, and then either you will need to spill them over the table, of course in some heap, but still, or you will be looking for some, I don't know, small compartment where you can keep it. So this is exactly designed in a way that you can immediately use it during the play. So let me put it here. Then we have also a lot of cards, and we have 5 types of cards, and surprise, surprise, we have 5 card holders, which allows you to sort and store all the cards which are needed for playing Plantagenet. Let me just put it a little better for you. So first of all, we have Lord cards. All the Lord cards are in a shallow card holder. They very nicely fit. If you would like to sleeve them, you would need to use the deeper, card holder. Remember, on the Cube4Me page, you would have 2 sets. One will be for the sleeved cards, and the other one will be for the without sleeves. Yeah, so don't worry about it. Then we have a command cards. The command cards require already the deep trays, because There's, as you very well know, a lot of cards. And sorry, why Mr. Okay, good. I thought that I put Lord here, but no, this is the command card. So the command cards, remember, there's a lot of them. They are not all used in every scenario because some of the lords came and go, some died. Yeah, so so only part of them will be used. But if you will have a sleeved cards, you will need a little more, of the card holders. The good thing is that there is enough space here to accommodate for this. The last thing is Arts of War. They are also pretty numerous, so you need a deep tray. And again, you will be using only some of them in particular scenarios. Yeah, First War of the Roses, Second War of the Roses. These are the cards used always. And then you would have also the ones for the Third War of the Roses. Yeah. So that part these are the cards. Let me just close it too. So as you can see, a lot of components. 3 shallow card holders for the forces, 5 card holders for the cards, and that's not everything because we have even more. We have a Lord maps, we have the beautiful map, and then we have all the pieces. And what do I use here? Before I open, I'm using the deep large tray, 5 on 4, in which I'm storing first of all the lords. And when I'm playing, I'm putting the map here in the center, and I'm putting this tray aside it. So here sits the Lancastrian part, here sits the York side. Let me do it that way. It will be nicer, showing this. So they have access first of all to the lords, to the seats markers, and we have also the vassals here. Let's say counters which are used by both sides, like provender, cards, coins, ships, are put here. The depletion exhaustion is here. The favors are here. I put some of those, forces here, like mercenaries. There's only a couple of them, so I didn't want to put them in the card holders. You have also the vassals and the numbers here. Here are all those important tokens which you put on the map, which shows the levy, campaign phase, other fortresses, control, feat, his, and so on. Exile Valor is here. It's very neatly done because when you start the game, what you do, you open those 3, you open it, put here, this you put here, and you then very quickly do the setup according to the rulebook, according to the particular scenario. So it's sorting the stuff and allowing you to very, very quickly, set up the scenario. And the rest of the components, of course, the playbook, rulebook, player aids are inside. So this, in essence, is the set for the Plantagenet. Forces, cards, tokens, and also the cylinders for the lords. Everything beautifully sorted and very easily, to find and to get it. Now, the moment of truth. Let us try to pack it. Because one thing is to beautifully, create the set. Completely different is to make sure that it fits in the box and that it fits in the box many times and that you remember how to do it. So this actually fills almost the whole box. When we put the map, we can try to put the dice here, but it's slightly touching the box, so I'm not doing this. And now we are starting here. We can put it that way. We can put it that way. Okay. Command cards here. Still like 3-4 millimeters over here. We can put this here. We can put this here. That will go here. We can put lords below. And there is also a space for the dice. And now, if you have a sleeved card, you have easily space for 2 more deep card holders to accommodate for additional space needed for command cards and for Arts of War. Lords will probably fit in this. If not, I will simply change it to the deeper. As I said, the set for the sleeved and non-sleeved will be a set, 2 separate distinctive sets on the Cube4Me page. And now we close the lid and we have everything ready for my next session with Plantagenet. I really like this game. It's a side note, really like this implementation, but that's not the main topic of today's movie. So guys, this was the storage solution, actually storage and sorting solution for Plantagenet, 4th installment in the Levin campaign game. I hope that you will like it. It helps me a lot when setting up the game and when cleaning this up. Please let me know in the comments what do you think about it, and of course kindly please like and subscribe to the channel. Every subscription counts for such a small content creator like the Board Games Chronicle. Thank you very much for being with me today. Thanks for watching and hear from you soon.